Hey y'all, welcome back and happy Friday night. We're going to talk about the Hoover years versus the Biden years. I want to know in the comments which ones you think is worse and why. I'm going to tell y'all what I think right off the bat. I've done research after research about the Hoover years, and I've lived the Biden years. We've seen a downfall in America happen right now no matter where you're at. But let's go ahead and get to the Hoover years versus the Biden years. My opinion, Hoover years is a lot better than the Biden years. And this is my reasons why. Crime. People is a lot more dangerous, robbing and stealing and killing right now than probably any other time on the face of this earth. I was in Boaz, Alabama just a little while ago, and road rage was going on right there on that road, right there on Highway 168 across from Piggly Wiggly. They started blowing their horns at each other, and a truck behind the vehicle started putting his finger out the air, shooting him birds, flipping him off, telling him to pull over. Road rage can happen anywhere. The common sense is not out there like it used to be. Even though during them years, during Hoover's years, the Depression, that era, y'all, I know it was terrible, but the common sense and people like that right there was not out to kill everybody over this and that. Just over a little common argument right now, somebody won't even fist fight them no more. They'll just go ahead and pull out a gun and kill them. There's drive-bys now everywhere across the United States. It's the murder capital of the world. And I live in a state right now where Birmingham, Alabama is. I'm telling y'all right now, that's a dangerous place. And I got a lot of Birmingham friends there. No disrespect, but they know there's a good side and there's a bad side to Birmingham. Just like a lot of other cities across the United States. The United States is a mean country when it comes to murders and stuff like that. No matter what state you're in, you got a city there, I'm sure you know right now how mean it is. And how much more dangerous it is than the rest of the area. Just like Memphis and Atlanta for the South. I mean, them's mean areas too, y'all. Some of the areas there, I mean, is bad. Bad crime. Drive-bys all the time. People getting shot up or shooting up too on drugs. Might as well say that too. Drugs is hard everywhere right now, real bad. But during them years, during the Hoover years, that stuff didn't go on. Them people was just hoping for a better chance to go ahead and get a better job or get some work and everything. You can go back and look at their pictures in history. I mean, them people, you could tell by looking at them. They just, the men especially and the women too, I mean, you could tell they just want to make a dollar or grow something to eat and survive. They wouldn't look at this other stuff that's going on. I mean, the society we're living in, how the morals is going downhill fast. Plus, they was not desensitized. People cared about each other and loved one another then. They don't no more. Hate is at an all-time high. Hate is so much more than love right now. It's pitiful. So many people hate everybody for nothing. But back then, they was just counting on something to come along to try to make a dollar to bring home their family to feed them. But now, I mean, you don't know when you go to a small town right now. You got to watch your back. You don't know if somebody's watching you, maybe going to rob you, maybe go in the grocery store and come out, get knocked in the head, take what you got. That didn't happen that common during that day, but it does now. So hands down, Biden years is the worst they've been. I know he's a puppet and chief, and he's been appointed like that right there. We know about that world government and stuff like that. It's been set up worldwide. But that man, for the front runner for that system, he's helped break this country down a lot worse than it was. It's being broke down by the minute, every single day. Look at the disaster after disaster. We all know that. But y'all, Biden years is going to be remembered on this. And I'm sure right now, somebody may say Hoover years. I want to know your opinion too if you think it was Hoover years and why on that. But that's why I'm picking, because of the violence and how many people is brainwashed to the core. I mean, back then, they had respect and they tried their best to get along. I know there's a bunch of bad apples back then. I'm sure there was and everything. And not everybody was perfect. But now, I mean, look at the percentage right now that is mean. I know it's in every state. It's in the South. It's up north. It's out west. It's everywhere. Just about every country on that. We all know that. But it's running rampant right now during these Biden years. All right, y'all. I'm trying to think of anything else I could talk about on that right there. What he has not helped mess up. I guess I could be up here all night and everything talk y'all. He ain't done a bit of good to me. If he has done a bit of good to y'all, let me want to know. I want to know what he has done. And something else about him, that's the biggest lies I've ever heard. He can just get on camera and everything, which he, most time, you know, no offense, but he don't know if he's coming or going right now. His health, even though they said his health's good. But that man right there can smile and tell the biggest lie I've ever heard. Just smile right there, camera. I'll let you know right there. Somebody do that right there. They've been lying for a long time and professional at it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.